Megadimension Neptunia V2.
Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Megadimension Neptunia V2 on Nintendo Switch. Should be relatively close to the end, I think.
I'm home!
To explain what's going on, Small Me and her pals are currently being held captive by the Dark CPU at the center of this world. So then we can just head straight for the middle of the world? Sounds like getting our sisters back is going to be super simple. Heart Dimension won't make it so easy. Kotome's put them to sleep, and their dreams are being projected into this world. The dangerous thing about Kotome is her ability to interfere with people's dreams. Goldthir's familiar with this power, right? So that truly was the work of the other Uzume. I'm positive Kurome's trying to get Tiny Me and the others to fall, like she did with Goldthird. And that means Kotome's objective is to make the CPUs fall. I understand this even less now. So it really is her. She's the one who tried to use us. That's not all. Steam Max told me about this, but Afimajos was being used by her too. Afimajos was never behind the reorganization of our world. The other Uzume is entirely responsible for making that happen. Which means that person is the mastermind behind Alphamax and Goldthir's manipulation. We have to hurry and save them. But I can't imagine Noir falling into delusion just from one silly nightmare. She's way stronger than that, you know. It's not always a nightmare, Uni. She might be showing Noir happiness that Noir longs for, like she did with me. It's incredibly deceitful. My sister's happiness? What could that be? I'm curious about what makes Nep happy too. Would you have any idea, Compa? I'm sure she'd dream of lazing about gaming while eating pudding until she explodes. Well, that's no different from reality, really. Are you curious about what the CPUs might be dreaming of, S-Shaw? I'm not interested. Is that all you ever say? I'm quite interested in Noir's dreams. I wonder what sort of date Noir and I are having in it. It's already decided that you show up in it, huh? Okay, where to first, huh?
Going here?
Huh? We're in Planetune now? That can't be. If it's Planetune, then most likely this is where Nep's dream is physically manifesting. What kind of dream is Nep having? It would be a dream that fulfills her desires, right? I can figure out the other CPUs, but what does Nep desire deep down? Considering her HDD form, she probably can't have a complex about her figure, right? Yeah, besides, she said before, it's more fun in her current form. Besides, Neptune's here too. She can dote on her and be doted on. She has lots of friends and hobbies too. Nepgear, have any idea? I wonder, now that you bring it up, what really brings Neptune true happiness? Now I'm curious. Since we're here, let's investigate. Oh, there she is. There's Nep. Here, Nep dear. Go ahead and take some freshly fried croquette. Yay, thank you, miss. Here, take our new pudding, too. Tell me how you like it when you're done. Thank you, too, mister. Lady Neptune, look. I've got a 100 on my test. A 100? That's amazing. Miss Nep, listen to this. I'm finally a regular in my baseball club. Please watch our tournament. You always were practicing until late at the river. I'll come to the tournament, so do your best. Nep's surrounded by people, and she looks so happy. Everyone's smiling. This can't be possible. Even though it's Nep, Her happiness is everyone else's happiness? I thought it'd be some happiness tailored for a lazy CPU, like slacking off napping and playing games, or eating pudding and sweets. So, how can Nep, the least serious person I know, find happiness in something so heartfelt? But Itty, this is kind of normal for her. Yeah, I've seen this scenery before. Really? Yes, I often go to pick up Neptune after she's done playing, and she's always surrounded by smiles of the people, just like this. Or maybe... It's just a guess, but maybe Neptune's happiness is unchanging, peaceful everyday life. Even if it's a fake peace, it's a great dream that fits Nepsy. I wonder if I was ever like this before I lost my memories.
Going here?
This is the last station, yes? This must be Noir's dream is where Noir's dream is physically manifesting itself. Yes, I believe so. Uni, we said we're in a hurry. It was just a chance we came here by chance. You're right, it's not like we can get here on our own. Well, let's hurry so we can... Just a second, since we're here and all, can't I just take a small peek? Uni, I knew it. Well, I'm curious and I can't help it. Please, just a little bit. Netgear, I'd like to request this as well. Could I observe just for a moment? You too, Keisha? Goodness, just make it quick, okay? But where's Noir? Oh no, I'm late, I'm late! I was up so late proofing the script, I overslept. I need to get to the studio right away to do my voiceover session for that new anime. Okay, so this afternoon I'm tracking vocals for my new single, and when that's done, I'll go to work on some post-production for the game. Hey, it's the super popular idol and voice actress Noir. Yeah, the anime that was playing last night where you voiced the protagonist was really good. Your acting was spectacular. Thanks for watching. The next one will be even better, so please tune in. We definitely will. Good luck with all your sessions. Thanks. This noise. A text? Let's see, you want to go shopping this afternoon? Sorry, have work. Next time. And set. Now a call? Yes, hello. Am I free tonight? Are you asking me on a date? I'm flattered, but sorry. I already have plans tonight. But I'll have lunch with you sometime when I feel like it. Talk to you later. I'm happy when friends invite me out, but this is a really important time for me as a voice actor, so I have to be patient. Oh, that's right. There's a cute new cake shop near the studio tonight, so maybe we should buy a cake for Uni. I should at least spend the days I get home early together with Uni. Oh, but I think my career is about to really blow up. And Uni's really growing up so fast. Maybe it's almost time I leave the nation to her and devote myself to the VO industry. Gee. What is that? Noir? Being an idol voice actress and dating and keeping up her relationships with Uni? It's really a mountain of Noir's ideals. But why? Why am I not there? I know all of Noir's wishes are granted here, but quitting her role as a CPU? That's not the sister I know. Uni, wait! Noir! Oh, Uni, it's you. Are you really going to quit being a CPU? That's right. I'm far more radiant as a voice actress than a CPU, after all. But I can only do that because you've grown as your own person, Uni. I know. Why don't we do the succession ritual tonight? I'm sure if it's you, Uni, the people would gladly accept you. Wrong. What's wrong? This is all wrong. This is creepy, irresponsible, and cocky. Noir isn't my sister at all. Uni? Hey, wait up, Uni. She's probably just nervous. As her older sister, I should encourage her by sending a text later. I can't watch Noir like that anymore. My sanity won't hold up. Netgear, let's hurry on ahead. Let's get back to the normal Noir. Right. Looks like it was a pretty big shock. freedom's the freaking best. I never want to see that damn book again. I'm happy for you. So, how are the captured CPUs doing? They're resting well. They're going to be the perfect material for my new dark CPUs. Materials, huh? You're making them using their powers as a basis, right? The previous one was just a puppet made to imitate Purple Heart, but these are different. By using the original CPUs, they can absorb and recreate their powers. And as a way of repurposing said power, negative energy is injected into them, and they fall further into the whirlpool of illusion. Man, you're getting involved in some pretty spooky and incredibly heartless crap. Jeez. Heartless? This is just the beginning. The true show will be once they fall.
Let's go. It doesn't matter who you are. I'll end this gracefully. Fire! My name is Kurt. You were doomed from the start. This'll do it. Yeah.
What the hell did you say?
Just a scratch. You were
I
such a
shall
pain.
go forth. Just kidding.
I'll chop you up.
Sorry to slash and dash. This wins probably because of all my good deeds.
Here?
Huh? Is this Lean Box? This is most likely the place where reverse dreams have physically manifested. I see, then it's not our destination. I'm sure you're not interested in this, Shaw, so let's head back and find another route. I'm interested. Huh? Isha is also expressing interest in Vert's dreams. Yes. Isha too, huh? But this is Vert we're talking about, so I'm sure it's about a younger sister. Either that or it's going to be all of us CPU candidates becoming her younger sisters. Even then, it's fine. Okay, just for a little while then. Where exactly is Vert? I sense Vert's presence from over there. Follow me. Her presence is coming into this room. If I remember correctly, this is Vert's room. Let's try going inside. Vert? That voice. It's you, Nepgear. Splendid timing. I'd like to introduce you, so please come inside. Alright then. What is this? Goodness. I bought that manga so I could read it. But it looks so interesting. Then shall we read it together? Is it alright? Of course, sit down here. Okay. At their age, to have picked out first love in the game industry, which in their ad states, a slightly realistic tale of love that would make game creators pale. As expected of my sisters, their future looks promising. Vert, who are these two with you? Let me introduce you. This is our middle sister, Vert, and the youngest sister, Vert. Now, you two, please show some respect and greet Nepgear and Eshaw. Nice to meet you. My name is Vert. I'm Vert. Please. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Vert. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Nepgear. It's nice to meet you too. It's Eshaw. Thank you, Big Sis Vert. I was able to greet them properly. I only did what is expected of an older sister. Now then, let us continue reading our manga. Aren't these two simply the cutest? Yes, they're very cute. This is true chaos. I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't you two stay and have some tea? I'm sure my sisters will be happy if you did. Nepgear, why not allow yourself to dote on them for a while? My small self is quite good at behaving cutely childish. It's very adorable. I think I'm alright. I think I'd rather be doted on than dote on you, Vert. I might lose my mind if I stay any longer, Nepgear. Let's leave. How shocking to think her wish is to have sisters. To have sisters would be granted in this manner. I think there's something else going on here. Something else? Isha wishes to know too. We're listening. I think it stems from her wish of wanting someone to fawn over her and love her too. No one's ever treated her like a younger sibling, and I think she wants to see what that's like. That's why those two smaller sisters are Vert herself. I'm sure that's what's happening. It's surprisingly deep.
Going here?
Huh? What? Why are we suddenly in Louis? Do you know why, Rom? It might be Blonde's dream. And that means we can find out what kind of dream Blonde's having. I wonder what it is. I'm pretty curious about this too. Goodness, not you too, Seashaw. Since we're here, just a glance is fine, right? Just the little one. Where's the all-important Blondie? Did you call me? Ah, there she is. Do you have some business with me? What's with that look? Blonde's chest is really huge. Her figure's so developed. I think her shares might plummet considering her supporters probably don't agree with this new look. And I'm astonished by this. The power of dreams is to be feared. Why do you look so surprised? Is there something on my face? Blonde's breasts are jiggling. Goodness, Ram, what are you saying? My breasts are always jiggling. They are this huge after all. Aren't you cold like that, Blonde? I think Vert is a little more covered up than you are. Not at all. In fact, it's almost too warm. I know. Maybe I should change into something a little more revealing. Don't you think my charming aura would be more accessible that way? I think any further than this isn't the best to show young children. Am I sensing a bit of jealousy? A thin and flattering waist, a large round bottom, and breasts that would make even Vert cry. Aren't I the ideal woman? They say heaven never gives gifts twice. But as one who's had 3 or 4 gifts, do you think I'm cheating a little? So Blanc's worries are about her chest and figure after all. Even if this is just a projection of Blondie's inner self, she kind of pisses me off. I might just end up punching her. I couldn't blame you. She seems to be getting a little carried away now. This was wholly unexpected. I hate this Blanc. What? What's wrong? Your personality is really mean after you got a bigger chest. I like my small chest, but kind sister more. I like our smaller sister too. I'm sure your big boobs are the cause. Let's pop them with this needle, Rom. Uh-huh. Just like a balloon, we'll pop them. Wait, Ram, that's dangerous. Hurry and put it away. No. We'll poke those bad boobs. Don't do it, you two. Throw away that dangerous thing already. When I say no, I mean no. Hey, let me go, you dummy. Ron, hurry up and run now. I owe you, Nepgear. That was close. Goodness, it's dangerous to point those things at people. But it's totally her chest's fault that she got such a horrible personality. But to think, just by eliminating someone's complex, one's personality can change so drastically. Then that's awful. What we'll do if Blanc's chest is getting bigger while she's captured. We'll have to save her before they get big. We can't stay like this. Let's hurry and save Rom. And let's save her, Rom. Yeah. Those two just left with a terrible misunderstanding, didn't they? We'll have to clear it up properly afterwards. Otherwise, Blonde might get stabbed with needles.
Let's go.
See, there wasn't any others, were there? That was it.
Let's go to the dungeon.
Farther back inside is where Tiny Me and the others are being held. We finally made it. My fake must be back there too. It's finally time to fight the Dark CPU. I'm scared of giants. Don't worry, Rom. I'm here with you. Now that I think about it, this is the first time a lot of you are fighting the Dark CPU. But you can rest easy. I'm here after all. As long as I can activate the sharing field, that asshole is nothing but a giant puppet. There's no need to be intimidated. Exactly. If Uzume's with us, the Dark CPU isn't scary at all. Okay. weird dungeon.
What's this? Are we in trouble?
Enemy
Yeah.
acquired. Enemy sighted.
Ouch! I'll end this gracefully. Target locked. There! I'll snipe him. That was easy. I'll be serious. This'll do it. Yeah! Yeah! Next. Did everyone see how I did?
You're surrounded!
Don't worry, I'll snipe him. Target locked. My aim is perfect. What should I do? Yeah. This'll do it.
Now, who to choose? You're so damn... Alright, defeated! Next! I finished this stylishly.
What's this? When did I scratch myself?
Oh, that was a vert cone. Yeah, well, vert's not here. Back to the beginning. Oh, it's the same place. Is there only 3 of them? Huh.
What are you spacing out for? I won't let you escape! Hit him! I'll snipe him! It's my turn! One strike! This'll do it!
I'll end this all! Don't underestimate me!
Finally!
Here you go!
Bye-bye!
Now, who to choose? To the chest! Don't underestimate... Alright, defeated! Next! I finished this stylishly.
Ooh, I've gotten stronger.
We got the first strike! Let's
That
crush
one's the
him!
next target. I won't let you escape. I see you. Hit him! It's my turn. Quick strike.
I'll end this all. Let's go! Chip!
Finally. Useless.
That doesn't hurt.
I shall go forth. Just kidding. There! I'll chop you up! That one's the next target. Target locked! Hit him! My aim is perfect. It's my turn. Yeah! Slice! This'll do it!
My turn.
Yeah!
To the chest! That doesn't hurt.
Useless. All right. Into the specimen book. There! Neptunia! What are you doing?
Now, who to choose? Don't mess with me! Brave your burden!
I'll end this gracefully. I won't let you escape! I'll snipe him! I see you! What should I do? Yeah! Quick strike! I'm sorry! Finally! Yeah! There!
I'll end this all.
Useless. I won't let you escape! My aim is perfect! I'll be serious!
Okay, so it's only elemental attacks.
My turn.
All right, into the specimen book.
Doesn't work.
Was that an attack? Fire! Hit him! My aim is perfect.
I'll end this all.
What should I do? Yeah! Quick strike! Yeah! I'm sorry. Let's nip things
Now,
up.
who to
I
choose?
shall go forth. Huh? That one's the next target. Fire! I'll snipe him. Hit him! I'll be serious. This'll do it. Yeah! This'll do it.
I'm a force of fury.
All right.
Now,
into
who
the
to
specimen
choose?
book. I shall go
Let's finish
forth.
this.
Just kidding. Fire! Target locked. Hit him! I'll be serious. This'll do it. Here I go. Yeah!
My turn.
All right. Into the specimen
That
book.
doesn't hurt.
I shall
That one's
go
the next target.
forth. There! Just kidding. See ya. Target neutralized.
Ugh, those are
that
annoying.
should do it. I found an item. You want to play with me? I'll end this gracefully. Target locked. I'll snipe him. I see. Yes, I got it.
Enemy acquired.
Stop. Quick strike. Yeah.
My turn. Don't mess with me. You're 10 years too. Looks like we win this match.
I'm not interested in levels.
Oh, there's another hauler I missed.
next target. I won't let you escape. My aim is I'll be serious. Quick strike. Prepare yourself. Yeah!
I'm a force of fury. Brave your burden. You're in the way.
All right. Into the specimen book. Maybe I should have put them in my book. Yeah! I'll chop you. Bye-bye. This wins probably because of all my level up. You let your guard down. That one's the next target. There! I'll snipe him! My aim is I'll be serious! Ha! Quick strike!
I'll end this all. You're so damn lame. To the chest.
All right. Into the specimen book. Bye-bye. All right. Into the specimen book. Yeah! There! Yeah!
I'm a force of fury.
Yeah!
You're so damn lame. You were such a pain. How's that? Was it cool?
Oh dear! We're in trouble! Yeah! Don't worry. I'll snipe him. There!
What?
I'll snipe him! Hit him! I'll be serious! Ha!
What?
Yeah!
Now, who to choose?
What?
You're so damn lame.
All right. Into the specimen book. Maybe I should have put them in my book. We won! We won!
Boy, this one really is a maze.
What's this? If you healed me right now, my affection points would skyrocket.
Okay. Is this the way it came? Guess not.
ignorance!
Ow! Don't worry, I'll snipe him. I won't let you escape. I see you. Hit him! What should I do? Ha! Yeah! Next! We won!
I'll be your personal opponent!
Let's finish this. Fire! I won't let you escape. Hit him! Leave this to me. Yeah! There! Yeah!
Now, who to choose? You're 10 years too early! How's that? Was it cool? Yeah! Level up!
I found an item!
You let your guard down!
I'll end this gracefully. Target lock! Fire! My aim is perfect. What should I do? This'll do it. Yeah!
I'll end this all! You're in the way!
Yeah!
Let's nip things up!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ouch! My turn! You're so damn lame! Yeah! Looks like we win this match.
Okay. Getting there.
You've got some guts to fight me! You're not half bad!
I'll end this gracefully. I won't let you escape. My aim is perfect. It's my turn. This'll do it. Yeah!
My turn! Don't mess with me! Yeah! Looks like we win this match. You let your guard down.
That one's the next target. I won't let you escape. Hit him! I'll snipe him. Leave this to me. Ha! This'll do it.
My turn.
Yeah!
I shall go first.
Just sorry to slash and dash.
Let's nip things up. There.
Yeah!
Now, who to choose?
I should miss so much.
You were such a pain. I finished this stylishly.
Neptune!
The hell is this? Dark CPUs. 4 of them?
This is a dark CPU. They're way bigger than I thought. But how are we to save them?
That's easy. It looks like they're not moving, so we can just destroy those things, Nep, and the others are in. Just leave this to me. An anti-surface warhead should break them.
You mustn't. If you do, Noir might end up getting hurt inside her capsule.
I tried a lot of different things, but I think breaking them is the only solution. Any normal attack won't scratch them. This is a sacred place. Well, I'm sure Big Nepsy was the one to guide you all here. If I knew she would do this, I would have disposed of her sooner. You say some pretty disturbing things, you faker! But I don't give a damn about your shit-talking anymore! Hurry up and let him go!
We'll have you explain the reasons you decided to manipulate us too.
I don't really care about those specifics. I'm just here to beat you up.
Oh, you were all simply for entertainment. The world would have become more chaotic if you had fallen into delusion after all.
This was all just a game to you? That's the big reason you toyed with us?
That's right. But the entire lot of you completely disappointed me. So, I'll be killing you all along with that annoying me over there. You're starting to become eyesores.
Ha! You're gonna kill me? I don't know what you know about me, but I have share energy with me now. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm the same as before, faker!
That's right. You changed the world so you could receive share energy from monsters, didn't you? Then let's become one, me. We were originally one person. Why don't we return to being one? That way, both the share energy I obtained and the negative energy I hold will all be mine. Both the despair of the ignorant masses and their slight hope will become my strength.
What the hell is she saying?
Now, hurry and come to me. Together, let's exact revenge on the idiots of Gamindustri who betrayed us!
I told you, I don't understand anything you're saying! Like hell I take part in revenge that has nothing to do with me!
I see. Your memories haven't completely come back yet. But that's understandable. I carry all your lost memories after all.
What? Is this true?
Didn't I say it just now? We used to be one. If you have no memory of being betrayed and suffering, then I'll make you remember.
Uzume's so lame.
Kill her! Kill Uzume! Kill her before we're all destroyed!
I was lying.
She's not a CPU! She's a demon!
And we had such high hopes because she was a new CPU.
Are you okay, Uzume?
Pull yourself together, Uzume.
What is this? My head. These are my memories?
You've received considerably more memories than you had. You'll probably need time for your mind and heart to understand it all. We have time. As a reward for making it this far, I'll tell something to you poor souls who only know the false history of your world. The history of the CPU who was betrayed by the masses and buried into darkness. CPUs are born from the share energy created from Gamindustri's hopes and desires. In essence, they are goddesses created from people's wishes. But they betrayed me. Even though they created me, they saw me as an inconvenient, frightening, abhorrent existence. So, they plotted to annihilate me. And when they realized that it was impossible, they had me sealed away. And, of all things, they made me their tarnished history, making it as if I never existed, and started seeking a new CPU. That is why I vowed revenge on those selfish masses, and on Gamindustri. And wouldn't you know, as if drawn by my hatred, instead of gathering shares, negative emotions became my energy. So, I used both those emotions and my powers of delusion to grant their wish, like a true CPU. I erased any memory and record of myself from Gamindustri, changing history itself from its foundation. The ignorant people, who had now forgotten my existence, then created a new CPU, Uranus.
And you're...
Yes, I am Planetoon's CPU, Uzume Tanoboshi. That's the truth. Do you understand now? Then kneel. You're too arrogant as my mere juniors.
What? My body's heavy. No, this is the feeling of being pulled. Gravity?
You as well, me. Trying to stand up to me when you're nothing but my dregs? Laughable. And now, the big reveal. This world, Heart Dimension, is a place created in the heart of my sealed and sleeping self. Or rather, it's inside a dream I'm having. After all, the nightmare of me destroying Gamindustri is the basis of Heart Dimension. The world you call Zero Dimension doesn't actually exist. That place is just outside of this one, like an entrance. That's why it's incredibly simple for me to manipulate what happens here.
That's not possible. That's just nonsense.
To make this a reality. This is my delusional power. It's the sole reason I was feared by all. The reason they tried to get rid of me. I've spent an interminable time living in this world. And one day, it just dawned on me. Even if I can't break my seal from the outside, if this world has become its own dimension, I could destroy its boundaries and go to hyperdimension. But that was when a single irregular event occurred. That was me. I don't fully know the cause. A part of my psyche, or my soul rather, suddenly separated from me, and a piece of my existence was birthed. And then, of all things, I began trying to prevent dimensional destruction by the Dark CPU. Thanks to that, my plan of destroying this dimension and going to hyperdimension ended in failure. But there was a more important discovery. Whenever I received more share energy as power, I myself would power up.
What?
Then, what do you know? I started being able to see events in hyperdimension more clearly, and for a short time materialize there. Although, I had no physical form there. I couldn't touch anything, almost like a hologram. But it was more than enough. From there, I came up with a method of fusing the two dimensions to materialize in hyperdimension without breaking my seal. That's why, in order to gain more power, I prepared by sending R4 out, so that I could gather more strength. It was a so-called play I created of me, adventuring through Zero Dimension. I thank you for your discovery and help, Scrubs.
No way. I can't believe the things we did to save Zero Dimension were actually giving you more strength.
So, everything has been plotted out from the beginning.
It was almost like raising cattle. I gave you feed, let you fertilize, I made a meal of you. And that became a part of me. That's right. I have Gold Third to thank as well. Thanks to the Golden Summits becoming markers, I was able to guide this dimension's movement towards hyperdimension. Along with the shift period, when faith in CPUs lowers temporarily, spreading negative rumors lowered the need for CPUs entirely. So, Gamindustri, which needs CPUs to survive, created the Golden Summits to give birth to new protectors as part of a survival instinct. The peculiar signal that the Golden Summits radiate is rare in multidimensional space, so it's traceable from other dimensions.
So, that means Gold Third and Apimax were all dancing on the palm of your hand. Scum.
You've remembered everything now, right, me? Let's exact revenge together. If the two dimensions fuse, the Dark CPUs can materialize within hyperdimension. With me controlling negative energy, me controlling share energy, and the power of the CPU that Krar holds. If I possess these three powers, we could rule over Gamindustri forever. We can eternally torture the world, those selfish masses. We'll transform the world to a whirlpool of delusion where strife never ends.
I refuse! Who'd help a bastard like you after hearing that awful story? Me being me, or me being me? I don't care about that confusing crap. I came here to save Nepsi and the others. Nothing more, nothing less. If I'm really the previous CPU of Planetoon, then I have to look after my juniors, like a legitimate predecessor would.
How disappointing. If I had my power, I could have dragged Gamindustri further into a whirlpool of delusion. Then, I don't need me. Disappear.
You wanna go? We've got you outnumbered.
Outnumbered? Who really has the superior numbers here?
R4? A whole bunch of them even?
I told you, didn't I? We're inside my own dream. I'm in full control of the creation you see all around. It's very simple to create puppets like these from my past memories. How do they look? Quite nostalgic, no? This one did give me a lot of trouble before, but now she makes for a very good pawn.
It doesn't matter. We won't back down.
But don't get too excited. The others have just fallen into delusion. It's a perfect time for them to enter.
Yahoo! Neptune has revived!
Jeez, there's something wrong with you to confine us like that for so long.
Agreed. But I feel as though I've been born anew.
I wonder why.
I feel refreshed too.
Neptune! I'm so glad you're safe. Ooh, it's Nepgear. I got a killer.
What? What kind of twisted joke was that? Neptune, that was too harsh and sudden. Just look! Nepgear's completely shocked.
Sorry, it's just
been a while since I've seen Nepgear. I couldn't help getting excited and going off the rails a bit. It'd be a waste to kill her, huh? I need to torture her and make her suffer.
What are you saying, Neptune?
How should I hurt you, Uni? It's so difficult to hold back just enough to keep you alive.
What's wrong with you too, Noir?
Ram, let me hear your screams. I want the sounds of your agonizing shrieking resounding in my head.
Blonde's scary. Why would you say something like that too, Blonde?
That's because I despise you, little brats. I despise you so much I can't contain it.
What?
Goodness, you all have it so nice getting to torture such cute sisters. Well, it cannot be helped. I will be contented with the leftovers. Aya, Kampa, and Gold Third. Who shall I choose to annihilate?
Lady Bird too? Neptunia! Neptunia! Neptune, why are you doing this?
Because I detest you, of course. Even though you're younger, people praise you as the better sister, and you constantly order me around. Isn't it obvious?
It hurts. Please, let go, Neptune.
Oh, good. Good, Nepgear. That suffering face of yours is so very precious.
I can't anymore.
Huh?
No more! Are you okay, Nepgear?
Yes. Somehow.
And it was just getting good.
They can't be saved right now. We have to retreat.
Wait! We've made it this far. We have to save our sisters.
I understand how you feel, but Nepsi and the others are already...
It was slight, but just now she reacted to my suffering voice. There must still be hope.
Hope, huh? If Gearsy saw something like that, then I want to see how this'll play out.
It's too dangerous, Uzume. Besides, right now you're...
I know that. Memories that are of me, but not me at the same time, are swirling in my head, and it feels gross. But that ain't as important as saving Nepsi and the others right now.
Then I'll bet on that chance too.
We will too! We came all this way to save our sister! We're not gonna go back! Right, Rom?
Neither am I. If Nep won't listen, then I'll make her. Even if I have to punch her.
Iffy, as usual, you never go easy on Nep-Nep.
I'll help as well. I don't know this Noir, and I need to get my friend back.
I'm Blondie's partner too. If she strays off the path, it's a partner's responsibility to straighten her out.
You're right. A hero always helps to make sure her friends are on the right path. Just wait, Nep-Nep. This time, it's my turn to save you.
How rare. To think he would work for free for someone besides children.
I owed Nep-Nep a lot, after all. Besides, we can't show the kids the CPUs in this state. So what about you, Esha?
Of course I'm saving them.
Wow, that's unexpected coming from Esha, the disinterested diva.
Isha's also saying she doesn't want to see Vert in such a state. Besides, you don't need a reason to help people.
Then it's unanimous. Just wait, Nepsi. We're all gonna wake you up.
All right, I'm ready anytime.
Now, what shall I do?
Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
It's
Won't
not
let you
bad.
escape. Oh, I'll
Not
snipe
bad.
'em. I see.
Who should I choose? Him!
Ouch! Hey! Who's my opponent? Let's end this here with Neptune break. Stop! Yeah! Stop! Hey! Eat this! Yeah! Who's
I'll be
next?
serious.
Not bad.
This'll do it.
That's all? Now, who to choose? I'll give it to you.
I won't fall so easily.
Who wants to get defeated? This super dreadnought class axe bloke can split even CPUs in half.
Ow! You're not half bad.
Hey!
Huh? That's an attack? Here you go.
Neptune has revived.
Not bad.
Ow. Yeah.
Pretty good.
That one's the next target.
Pretty good. Not bad.
Ow. My aim is perfect.
Now it's my turn to
No,
go on
I'll
the
be
offensive.
serious.
Pretty good. Not
Here
bad.
we go.
Weak. That's
This'll
all?
do it.
Who's my opponent?
Hey! I was confident in my annihilated! It is my turn.
You're in the
Pretty
way.
good. Don't mess
Not
with
bad.
me.
Brave your
Pretty
burden.
good.
No matter who my opponent is,
Eyes
I'll
are
mow them
spinning
down.
everywhere. Here you go.
Thank you. Let's finish this. Fire! There!
Not bad.
Hit him! I'll
Not
snipe
bad.
you.
You were
I'll be
doomed from the
serious.
start. How could I lose to these guys?
Let's try.
Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah! Was that an attack?
I will have you perish here.
No way! Ah! Ouch! No way!
Pierce through.
Ouch!
Now, who to choose? You're in the way.
This is nothing!
Don't underestimate me.
Finally. Here you go.
Thanks for the help.
Who should I choose? I'll show you the sword dance of Blastation CPU. Hey!
No!
Not bad.
No! Ow!
Stop! You're not half bad.
Ouch!
Yeah!
Ouch! Leave this to me. Let's end this here with Neptune break. Stop! Ouch! Stop! Hey! Eat this!
That one's the next target.
Ugh, I was dying.
There! My aim is perfect. I see. It's my turn. Please use this. Thanks for the help.
My turn. I'll give it to you.
I won't fall so easily.
It is my turn.
Ouch! Gonna die. Someone help!
it's my turn to go on the offensive.
It's my turn. Quick strike. Please stay down. This'll do it. Let's finish this. There.
This is nothing.
Hit him.
I'll end this all.
This is nothing.
Ouch! Brave your verdict. You're 10 years too early.
Shall I? Did I get scratched?
Gonna die! Someone help!
I'll use this.
No matter who my opponent, I'll show you the sword dance of last station CPU. Hey! Not bad. You're not half bad.
Stop!
Hey!
Yeah!
You're not half bad. Not bad.
What should I do?
Won't.
Ugh, so annoying.
Please stay down. Quick strike. Let's finish this. There. I'll snipe him.
Now, who to choose?
Don't mess with me.
You're in the way.
Was that an attack?
Who should I choose? Him. You're not half bad. Bravo!
That one's the next target. Fire! There! Eat these bullets! Leave this to me. Quick strike! Please stay down.
Ow!
Yeah!
I've erred greatly.
Huh?
My turn. You're in the way. Ow! Then it's my turn to go on the offensive.
Don't worry. I'll snipe him. Fire! Target lock!
Ow!
My aim is perfect.
I'm a force of fury. I'll show you my true strength.
I'm Orange Heart. Here you go.
Neptune has
It's my turn.
revived.
Processor unit set. Processor unit set complete.
Is this all right?
Watch and learn what refined battle
Yeah,
tactics,
that's
and you're
good.
done.
Won't.
Ah, did she die again? God damn it.
In the way.
I no longer have doubts.
Ow! Here I come.
Ow!
With this hit, let's finish this. Fire! Drop dead. I see you. I'll snipe him. I'm totally fine. Uzumi's turn.
Here you go. I won't fall so easily.
I'll chop you up.
Useless, useless, useless.
It's
You're
not
so
possible.
naive.
How
Next.
could I?
I have to do better next time. Yay! My level went up! Level up! I think I saw this level up in a dream. Level up!
Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Why? Why won't you turn back to normal? Didn't we get along so well together? This is messed up, no matter how you look at it! Snap out of it!
That's right. This is strange. Why did I loathe Nepgear so much? She's my one irreplaceable, adorable sister. I don't loathe her. I don't even dislike her. In fact, I love her.
Neptune! Our voices reached her!
Nepgear, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I felt I hated you. So I said things I never meant.
No, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're back to normal.
Do you mean to tell me they pulled the CPUs out of the whirlpool of delusion? I don't know what you mean by whirlpool, but if they've fallen, we'll just keep pulling them out. This senior's looking after her juniors. Don't get full of yourself, me. You're just the chaff that's separated from me.
Stop! Don't make me hate Nepgear anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to hate her. I'm not myself anymore then. Help me, Nepgear. Uzume.
No more! Stop! I don't even know if I love or hate Uni anymore!
Stop it, you piece of crap! Stop pushing any more strange things into me!
What I should love is being stained in hatred. No, I don't want to hate or loathe. I can't control my emotions. Help! Someone! Before we stop being ourselves! It seems your resistance was useless, me. Now do you understand? That I'm my leftovers. Don't get soft, the lot of you! Your sisters are trying so hard to call to you. Try to do something with your own strength! If you aren't capable of saving yourselves, then can you call yourselves CPUs?
Uzume.
Jeez, you guys are such a pain. Then all of you, wish on my share crystal. Pray that we can save Nepsi and the others. What are you trying to do? If negative energy breeds hate in hearts, then the opposite share energy should erase it. Let's just see whose feelings are stronger. What are you doing? You don't get it? I'll take everyone's prayers, their shares, and stuff them into this share crystal I have. You're recreating a share crystal? That is impossible. Ha! Don't underestimate my illusion powers, me. Come on, return to normal, juniors. I'll give you enough hopes and dreams that you won't lose to despair and nightmares. What are these forms?
You've gotta be kidding me! We crammed so much frickin' negative energy into them! You're telling me that they used enough energy to neutralize that?
Neutralize? You wish. I completely erased it. Well, the fact that they changed forms was kind of unintentional, but hey, I'll take it.
Thank you, Uzume. Because of you, we were able to get out of the whirlpool of delusion.
It isn't anything big. I just gave a little helping hand. You pulled yourselves out.
Hey, asshole! How dare you try and make us hate the ones we love?
We will thoroughly return the favor for having toyed with us.
And you can keep the change. Don't get carried away, scrubs. Did you forget that I have the completed Dark CPUs on my side? Ha! Then we'll take you all on.
With all my super-duper hopes, dreams, and love, sharing field, activate! Sharing field, activate!
Should I not equip anything? Oh, really? Menu City. Okay.
I'll show you the power of a next-gen CPU! It is my turn.
I'm grateful.
Here I go!
Let us begin the basement of despair!
Let's end this. My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
Who wants to get defeated? There's storeroom. Now, what shall I do? Pierce through, Stillhead Spear.
It's Uzume's turn. Here I go!
My turn. My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
I'll be the one to end this. There's storeroom. Pretty good. All I can do is sigh. Stillhead Spear.
So tired. This is Uzume's ultimate punch!
end this. Delta Slash! Ha! Child's Play.
Who wants to get defeated?
Let's see, what do I have for SP? Oh, I have a ton of SP.
Their storeroom.
So weak. My turn. I don't fight for fun. Child's Play.
I can go anytime. Their storeroom.
Are you capable of dodging this?
Ta-da! Uzumi's turn! This is a pain! Here, my spinny drill! Okay!
Let us begin the face.
Who's my opponent? Cross combination.
Who wants to get defeated? This'll hurt like hell.
I'll show you the power of a next-gen CPU. Ha! Yeah! Not a shred of your soul shall remain.
Spiral Dream! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Uzumi will give you a dream! Blow away! Spiral Dream! I'll spin you over! It's a victory for hope, dreams, and the latest to level up!
Sha-la-la-la-la.
We win! So you have. But I won't be the winner in the end. It'll be me.
You're still trying to bluff, even now.
Bluff, huh? Witness it with your own eyes. Look at the dimensional coordinates.
Could it be? No way! The dimensions have gotten even closer than before! Why did this happen so quickly?
It's thanks to all of you being in this dimension. I had no interference, and it's progressed quite wonderfully. It's disappointing I couldn't get you CPUs to fall, but now I can finally enter hyperdimension without restrictions.
Was that the objective of moving this dimension?
That's correct. When two different dimensions end in the same position, they fuse and become a new dimension. By doing this, even a spirit like me can have a physical form in hyperdimension. Even more so, because I drew in a vast amount of hyperdimension's share energy, I can now materialize there for a short time. Let's go, Krar.
Oh, finally going to hyperdimension, huh? I've been waiting.
We'll meet again. Next time we meet, I'll show you my true self, released from my seal.
You're running away?
Ah, where are my manners? Here, please accept this parting gift.
It's us?
I created them from your dreams, but it seems I created too many. Whoops. It'd be a pain to dispose of them, so do as you please.
See you suckers later! Krusty, wait!
They've gotten away.
I'd like to go after them ASAP, but I don't think these fakes will let us through so easily.
If I at least had Krusty trapped in my specimen book, I could have warped us! Dang it, Krusty, you big dummy!
Then leave this place to us. Nepgear, Gold Third, and everyone else. Return to Hyperdimension.
Us?
You're right. These fakes only have strength in numbers. We can handle this.
Although, even if they are fakes, won't you have some hesitation to fight people who look like your sisters?
Whatever. Come on, hurry and go. If you don't hurry, the dimensions will completely fuse.
I understand. Let's go, everyone!
That's right, Gearsy. Take this just in case.
A share crystal?
It's leftover from what I just created. If you have this, you should be able to activate the sharing field without me. If you end up fighting the Dark CPU, use that thing.
Okay.
Hey now, we won't let you go any further. Your opponents aren't just the CPUs.
Iffy? Kampa? Why are you two still here? Didn't you leave with Nepgear?
We can't leave behind clumsy dorks who let their guard down and get captured. Now can we? There are things that only we can help with too.
Thank you. Both of you.
Hyperdimension route. Please select one route. You only play one or the other. Hyperdimension route or hyperdimension route.
It looks like we were able to let Nepgear and the others safely escape.
Hey, could you not say things that might raise any weird flags?
I'm glad to see you're healthy, Uzume.
You too, Nepsy. I don't see you for a while and suddenly you can turn into this crazy form.
It's thanks to Gold Third and the faith of Gamindustri, we overcame the CPU shift period.
Is that so? That's pretty great.
Can I have a moment, you two?
Whoa! Where the hell did you come from, Big Nepsy?
It's all fine and dandy to ignore me and pretend you're all cute, but this isn't the time or place. Like, I'm really into these lesbian-esque vibes, but the enemy won't wait for us. Nep it easy!
It's everyone's favorite adulty, sexy, and gorgeous CPU. Vert, baby!
Am I that kind of character?
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 Ugh! We suddenly ran out of energy? We got all the way here and ran out of gas! Could it be some debuff caused by the fakes' dialogue? It can't be just their voice. I bet when they do their weird cursed dance, our energy and SP get sucked away.
What's wrong, Iffy? Why'd you sigh like that? Not gonna scold Nep like usual?
No, it's just that when there's two Neps, I can't even bring myself to say anything. It'd be a total waste of calories.
That's it! That's it, Iffy! We could sell scalding 2 Nep as a new diet!
Discussing dietary maintenance is all well and good, but are we ready for battle?
Of course we are, Umitaro. I always start off at the climax.
Before that, could you wait a moment, Nepsy?
Yipes! Jeez, what's the deal, Umitaro? We were just about to start the battle awesomely!
We have not met in quite some time, so I understand it can't be helped, but my name is Umio.
Oh.
Is everyone prepared? What shall I do? Prepare yourself! Not bad! What? I've got you! It is my turn. I will show you my ultimate spear technique!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Pierce through!
Owie!
I'll finish it this turn. Too slow! Not bad!
Ow!
I'll finish it this turn. It doesn't work.
I'll nip you all! I'll break the enemies and the game's balance!
Oh! This is nothing! Just a scratch! This is nothing! Just a scratch! Now, who should I fight? I'll smash you! Not bad! What? Not bad!
I've been waiting! Critical edge, here we go! Gotcha!
Oh! My turn. Weak. Take this! Strike first, ask questions later. Invincibility time. You're wide open. Not bad. What? I've got you. I need to heal. There.
That was an attack.
Disappear. Not bad. There. Yeah. Can't believe I'm falling behind. I'll use this. I will attack.
Did you do something?
Are you ready?
What should I do?
No!
No! My turn!
I'm perfectly fine. Now who's my opponent? I need to heal. Now, who to choose? Not bad. Prepare yourself.
Ow!
I've been underestimated, it seems. I'll end this. No! There! Did you do something?
What should
Something
I
hit
do?
me. Strike first, ask questions later.
No! What should I do? I'm gonna beat you up!
Ouch! No! No! Strike first, ask questions
It is
later.
my turn.
Prepare yourself! No! Wide open! No! I've been underestimated, it
Break
seems.
the enemies and the game's balance!
No!
Last!
I'm more than enough. I'll smash you! Take this! It's my turn! I don't care who it is! I'm cutting them all down to size! Ouch! 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 Yeah! It's my turn!
Did you do something?
You're wide
That's
open!
my after image!
Ouch!
Rushing up!
It might be best to heal. Please use this. Good timing!
I was a goner!
I'm more than enough. I'll smash you! Ouch! Take what a win!
Nip you all up!
Merely a scratch. It's my turn. I don't care who it is. I'm cutting them all down to size.
Ouch! Owie! Ouch!
my turn. I will show you my ultimate spear technique.
Ah! Whoa! Owie!
Pierce through.
Ouch!
My turn. No use begging for mercy. Hard break.
Whoa!
Ah!
Ah! Your nap is about I'll break the enemies and the game's balance. Ah! Whoa! Ouch! Whoa!
Now who's my opponent?
Whoa! My turn!
She has that move limiting item. God, I hate that.
Shall I do?
Thought I didn't think I equipped it.
I've been underestimated, it seems.
The worst thing about that album is it was a piece of DLC, so you had to pay for the crappy item.
No one can stand up to my beauty. Level up! My beauty has been further polished.
I did it! I leveled up!
How's that? All done, you fakers. It's the destiny of fakes at the end of anime and games to never win against the originals.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Uzume. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not talking about you, you know.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to sweat the small stuff. It's cool, Nepsy.
But...
Huh. There were so many. You guys must be pretty tough to have defeated them all.
Roasty!
What sort of intentions do you have while coming back to us this time?
So, what are you guys planning to do now that you know the secret of Uzume and this dimension?
You don't even need to ask. We're just gonna go and defeat the other Uzume.
Like, is that cool though? If you do that, Zero Dimension is gonna disappear along with Heart Dimension. Then, since Uzume and Umio are living there, them and all the other people will vanish. Poof. Will you feel alright doing that to them?
That can't be!
Come on. Are you numbskulls paying attention? This world is with Uzume. If she disappears, it's pretty obvious this place will go too. Man, what a heavy situation, right? If you leave her, Hyper Dimension's screwed. If you save your world, Heart Dimension's gone. Gamindustri is standing at a fork in the road of history right now. What choice are you CPUs gonna make?
You're terrible, Krusty. We couldn't possibly choose. I know. I bet this is the pattern where after your decisions appear, a few seconds later a third option pops up. Ooh, I see. So that means the path to the happy ending is with that third option.
You guys have nothing but games for brains. But you better give your answers soon. If you do nothing, the fusion of the two dimensions will just happen.
Why? Why must the world hunt Uzume so? What has she possibly done to it?
Well, she had it coming. She almost destroyed Hyperdimension once. It's not strange that her actions would come back to haunt her.
What do you mean?
What? You hadn't figured it out yet? You remember those reports Neptune was gathering, right? Those are about Uzume.
What?
You guys were so slow in catching on. So I tried repairing Uzume and the data. But even then, you guys still don't get it. She did something to gain the hatred of the whole world. It's not weird if that ends up sticking to her as a curse, right? Oh dear, there she goes.
What should we do, Nep? We're going after her, of course. She's already in shock over knowing her real identity, and now learning this, we can't leave her alone in that state.
Oh boy, it's the game that doesn't know how to end. Let me see here. Let's see, can we build routes?
Let's try going here.
Here comes a source of money and experience. You're wide open. I've been underestimated, it seems.
What the hell did you say?
Doesn't work. Feel a thing.
I think a mosquito just bit me. I'll end this.
There! Don't underestimate me.
I'll finish it this turn. You're wide open. Finish. Level up.
Things are starting to become difficult.
Okay, so what the hell is it that limits her movements? Is it this thing? I think it's this thing. Yeah, it's this one. It's so annoying.
How's it look? Let's try going here. Pudding, pudding.
How long has this been going on? Oh yeah, we're at an hour and 40. Oh god. Alright, well. Oh, Whiteheart's form? Yeah, I probably should. Okay. So, I am all out of healing. I was need a crap load of that. I got 25 of those. I'm okay there. I don't think there's anything else that I have that's better. I think everything else I have is worse. Let's see. All right.
I'm fine.
God, I don't know how much more game there is. Probably a lot more knowing this game. Let's make our way over here.
Let's try going here.
See if it'll end in the next 20 minutes or not.
I'd like a younger sis like Nepgear too. I wonder if Nepgear would like to become my sis.
I really like having IF in the party, but you know, I can only get 4 people in here. I really wish they'd give you 6. But you know, it's not one of the later games, so. All right.
Full speed ahead.
Hey, Umio, is this where Uzume is? Indeed, my dorsal fin is picking up Uzume's presence. There's no doubt that she's here. Fish as of late are quite amazing. Will you allow me to touch it? A simple request to fill. Only please be gentle. It's quite delicate. Poke poke. Oh. Squish 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 squish. No, not there. Oh my. Touchy touchy touchy. Yeah, there's... Ooh. Ooh. What a lovely touch. Or rather, a lovely sound. Hey, what are you two doing? I apologize, Norzi. Ritzy is a bit of a magician, or maybe more appropriately akin to the office of a technician. I apologize, I couldn't help myself. I too was enchanted by the moaning of such a pretty boy voice. I lost control. Okay, so anyway, where's Uzume? Just a second. These footsteps. They're probably Uzume's. Judging from their direction, she should be just ahead. I hope Uzume isn't thinking of doing anything drastic. Yeah, it was one of these confusing ones. Okay, great.
I swear on my pride as a fish, I will protect these girls.
I know, I wish the fly swatter didn't, like, drastically reduce everything else. I mean, the elegant fly swatter is okay. It just drops my intelligence.
Does it fit me okay?
I know, somebody's draining your HP every turn. It's so... Like I said, it's so annoying that the DLC weapons are mostly worse than the regular weapons.
How's that?
We'll say that... Well, let's see what happens. I don't know.
How is it?
Vitality goes down. Yeah, well, which one looks better? They're just different colors, really. Vitality. Ups the strength.
How is it?
Okay.
Boing! Jump! Boing!
Let's see. Natural exits down there. Are there any items I need to worry about?
Like a kangaroo! Jump! Like a kangaroo! Boing! 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 Like a kangaroo! Boing! Boing!
Doesn't really look like it.
Boing! Boing! Let's
Let's do our best.
Here I go.
Ouch!
I've got you! Spit! I've got you!
I'll net you all up.
Strike first, ask questions later. You're wide open! Child's play! How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Ugh, it's starting to get pretty bad.
Yeah, that's right. That thing, for whatever reason, it doesn't really indicate that it takes your HP off, but it does.
How's that?
Does this suit me?
Very lovely.
Ugh, it's starting to get pretty bad.
You believe you can win against me? I've got you! Fish! You're wide open! Prepare yourself!
It's my turn! Finish!
What should I do?
I'll crush you! My turn! Yeah! Weak! This is a CPU's power. Remember.
Surprise attack success!
Now, who to choose? I've got you! Ha! Prepare yourself! Fish!
Minor damage.
I can't believe
God, so annoying, these weapons.
all up. It's all over. Frustrating.
Targets confirmed.
I say you don't know until you use them that they actually suck.
I've got you! Ha! Prepare yourself!
Damage.
You're wide open!
Minor.
I've been underestimated, it seems.
Rush you up!
Warning.
Chest buster!
Annihilate.
Invincibility time! Ta! Prepare yourself! Fish!
Warning.
I've been underestimated, it seems. No one can stand up to my beauty.
I'm getting even stronger.
My beauty has been further polished.
Ugh, it's starting to get pretty bad.
How's this? Does it fit? You shouldn't let your guard down.
It is my turn. I've got you! Prepare yourself!
Exterior damage.
You're wide open!
Minor damage.
I'll nip you all up.
I'll finish it this turn. You're wide open!
Exterior damage.
Child's play!
Fail. Targets confirmed.
Weak! I'll crush you! Yeah! Take this!
Now, who to choose? Prepare yourself. I've been underestimated, it seems.
Quite easy. I feel like I've gotten stronger.
Those who take the initiative win.
Warning.
Here I come! You're wide open! Fit!
Exterior damage.
I'll nip you all up.
Warning.
It's my turn.
Failed.
I've got you. Child's play. Who should I fight? Weak. I'm more than enough. Take this! Ha!
Warning.
I'll smash you. It's my turn. Didn't think you'd be this weak. That should do it.
Okay, we don't need to fight everything.
Let's do our best.
Now, who to choose? Prepare yourself! You're wide open!
I'll nip you all up. You can't see me. Rush you up.
Later first, ask questions later. Too slow, finish! How'd I do? Pretty good, right? Yes! Surprise attack!
It is my turn.
Warning. Exterior damage.
Prepare yourself!
Minor damage.
I'll nip you all up.
Warning. Exterior mission
Murder up.
failed.
Total victory. Wonder what's inside. Jump! Boing!
Should be good for a warm-up.
I'll kill you first.
Whoa!
It is my turn.
What? How dare you?
What should I do? You can't see me!
How dare you?
Just bust
Now
there.
who's my opponent? Ha! This is the power of a CPU, you know.
Boing!
Yeah, wasn't it?
Jump! Boing! Jump! Boing! Like a kangaroo! Wonder what's inside. Boing! Like a kangaroo! Boing! Wonder what's inside. Like a kangaroo. Boing! Jump! Like a kangaroo. Boing! Like a kangaroo. Jump! Boing! Found an item. Boing! Like a kangaroo. Boing! Hey!
Let's crush them all at once. I will attack. Are you ready?
How dare you?
What should I do?
How dare you?
Rush you up!
What?
I'll finish it this turn.
How dare you?
Yeah!
What?
The power strikes. Oh, she doesn't have it yet. I was like, what the heck?
Let's crush them all at once.
Now, who to choose?
Warning.
Prepare
Minor
yourself.
damage.
Sit.
Exterior damage.
My turn. Watch you up.
Warning.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'll
Mission
finish it this turn.
Warning.
Ha! Too slow.
Exterior damage.
I'm more than enough.
Target confirmed.
Did you say the thing? Yeah!
Warning.
Prepare yourself. Yeah! What a
Mission
wimp.
Failed.
Easy. There was no need. Boing!
There she is! Uzume's over there! Nice find, me. Your eyesight's great, you being me and all. Aw, you're just flattering me. I'm not as good as my CPU self. Come on, you're too humble for being me. This is when you gotta say, 'cause I'm the protagonist. Eat that! Like I would. Ooh, that sounds pretty fun. Hey, how about this? Let's say it together. Ready? 1, 2... 'Cause we're the protagonists. Eat that!
I feel my sanity collapsing. Uzume's more important right now than the Neptunes messing around.
But what can we possibly say to console her? I cannot find the words.
Then please, allow me to go alone. I've been with Uzume for a long time, and as I'm not a CPU, it may be easier for her to listen to me.
Damn it! What the hell is this? In the past, I nearly destroyed Hyperdimension, earned the entire world's hatred, then got sealed away. On top of that, I'm nothing but scraps that broke off from the sealed me. And in the end, I gotta defeat myself, or the two dimensions will fuse. But if I disappear, so will the zero dimension, and me. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to think of anything anymore. Why? Why is it always Uzume? Why is it me? Uzume just wanted to grant everyone's dreams and live happily together. Uzume can't decide. Uzume's a CPU. It's her job to protect everyone in Zero Dimension. What does she do? Someone tell her. Someone answer her. No, it hurts. She wants to die. Let her die. She doesn't want to think. Oh, someone save her. Save me. Save her, Umio.
Did you call for me, Uzume?
Umio? Why are you here?
It's not like you to return to your normal speech on your own.
Umio? Umio!
Don't you already know? I would follow you for a lifetime. My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true, and to be next to you when they do. Even if you end up in a nightmare, Uzume. People do eventually wake from nightmares, so please, let's wake up together. Are you all right now?
Yeah, I showed you something real pathetic. But thanks to you, I feel a lot better.
Uzume, if my thoughts are correct, you may be a piece of your conscience that broke away from your soul, infected with delusion, hatred.
I'm my conscience?
Yin and Yang. With all things in the universe, there are these two opposite sides. The human mind is no exception. After you left, Krar told us how the reports we found with Gearsy were the records of you that were erased from Hyperdimension. It is true that the actions of those who did not think well of you were written there. However, the voices of those who were anxious for you were much larger in volume. You didn't try to destroy the world because of your hatred. You learned how you couldn't control your powers, and for the sake of the world, you willingly chose to be sealed away.
I had no idea the reports contained that.
I cannot know what's held in the memories you've regained, but don't be fooled by them. Memories are ambiguous and fleeting. The passage of time can change your interpretation, for better or worse. You mustn't look at the past with disdain.
Uzume, from today onwards,
You will be working with this man on a grassroots publicity campaign.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
Planetoon's amazing! Uzume is so cute!
I have a favor to ask, everyone. If you see our CPU pulling a pull wagon, please call to her with Lady Uzume!
Lady Uzume!
Lady Uzume!
I can't move into Planetoon anymore? No, please, let me live in Planetoon!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Guess it can't be helped.
Lady Uzume. No. Uzume. Let's make this a wonderful nation.
Lady Uzume's illusion powers went out of control again.
Is there no way to save Uzume?
Lady Uzume's assassination apparently ended in failure. Again, huh? If we don't do something soon, the nation will be destroyed.
Thank goodness.
She was such a good girl, too. Why did it end up like this?
Grandma, can't we save Uzume?
There she is! It's Uzume!
Uzume! Watch out! Ugh! I'm so glad. You're safe, Uzume. Don't cry. I'm here for you. My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true. And to be with you on the day that they do. So as long as you're safe.
So you truly wish to be sealed. I understand. And I apologize. No matter if it takes tens, hundreds of years, I will find a way to seal your powers. Until then, it will be but a short parting.
I remember it now, Umio. The world was this kind to me.
Wait just a second!
Gah! Nepsi?
Objection! I object to those memories.
We had such a nice mood going. What is the matter so suddenly?
It isn't sudden. You both tried to let it go by, but there was an important plot point there.
Plot point. Do you mean Histoire?
Not that. It's the words of the gentleman you seem close to in your flashback.
My deepest wish is to see your dreams come true, and to be with you on the day that they do. They're exactly the same as Umio's lines.
This means that Umio equals the man that showed up in the flashback then, right?
Umio protected Uzume and lost his life, but because of the regret and emotions they both had, he reincarnated. I think that's right. That plot could work. Not only that, but it scores high points in a tragic romance from him not being human. This is definitely going to be the plot for my next Rookie Novelist Award entry.
I know our series is prolific, but I never thought we'd see pure love in a game I star in. As a protagonist, how careless of me. At this rate, the only option I have is to roast him and eat him off the main cast. Yeah, it'd be totally unacceptable if, through a fluke, the series goes off the rails and the next game stars a young Umio in some harem title.
Calm down, you guys. Why are you guys here? And how the hell do you know about my flashback?
We came along with Umio, and we were here from the very beginning, actually.
Then, you heard me cry, too?
Yep, we heard it all as clear as day. Oh, and I'm a little late, but here's a handkerchief.
Gah!
By the way, your flashback was being projected behind you the entire time, Uzume. I mean, I thought the whole heart dimension plot point was confusing and bothersome, but it's pretty entertaining for times like these.
No way!
You got to peek into our minds, so it's fair and square now.
Just kill me!
Have you calmed down somewhat, Uzume?
Yeah, finally. But heart dimension and hyper dimension. Now that I remembered all that, I can't choose one over the other.
Don't worry about that. The protagonist Neptune here has found our third option. Ooh, little me is amazing! Tell us all about it. The other Uzume, oh, that's a mouthful. She's dark and is Uzume's opposite, so for now, I'll call her Kurome Ankokuboshi.
As expected of the same person, even their naming sense is the same.
If she becomes evil, then we could just cancel it out and purify her with sheer energy, like with Avilojas.
I see. It's true that if the dark powers of negative energy is the cause, then the light powers of share energy should erase it.
But will it be that easy? She's absorbed the entire world's negative energy for decades. The magnitude of stored energy is way too different. Worst case, it's possible our energy will be erased instead.
But this is the only way we have that could save both dimensions.
What will you do, Uzume?
Sounds good. I'm on board with it. I never shy out of a tough gamble.
Then there's no reason for us not to join in on this plan. But how will we go about it? She's not the kind of opponent we can take head on.
No, we can do it if it takes place in this world.
How do you mean?
This is literally inside Kurome's heart. If negative energy's accumulated in her soul, then we can just purify this world.
I see. That makes sense then.
Then we're going in, everybody. We'll start purifying from her heart's center.
Can't we just hang out here? Can't we just hang out here?
Is everyone prepared? I will attack. Are you ready? Sit! You're wide open! Sit!
What should I do? It's my turn.
What the hell did you say?
I think a mosquito just bit. It doesn't work. We crush you. Yeah! Ha! Take this! I'll take credit for that one. Total victory!
Okay.
Can't we just hang out here?
Ah, damn it. I just want to build a route.
I'm getting fired up.
I will attack. Are you ready?
What should I do? You can't see me! Rush you up! Finish it this turn! Didn't think you'd be this weak! Now, who should I fight?
My turn.
What a wimp! Easy.
There was good and getting stronger.
I choose you. Pudding, pudding. I'm tired.
Alright.
Let's try going here. Let's get it done.
So, this is the center of Heart Dimension. No, Uzume's heart. Actually, the center is further inside. It'll be a little past this area. Oh boy, another confusing one. Great.
Sneaking up on us isn't fair. What? I will attack. Are you ready? Here I come. Spit. You're wide open. I'll nip you all up. You can't see me. Strike first, ask questions later. You're wide open. I'll crush you. Yeah. Take this. What a wimp. Easy. There was no need for me to fight.
I did it! I leveled up!
Wonder what's inside.
Does remind me of Tabal number 1. She's the kind of the first of these games. Though that game wasn't in this universe. It was just the same developer.
Wonder what's inside.
That's right.
This is pretty efficient.
It is my turn.
I'll nip you all up. You can't see me. Strike first, ask questions later.
My turn.
Ha! Take this. Owie! One strike. I win. I'm getting even stronger.
Let's grab the treasure.
I'd be happy if you healed me soon. From start to finish,
It is my
I'm
turn.
always at the climax.
I've been
Which
underestimated,
I
it seems.
Strike first, ask questions later. Child's play. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
How careless of me.
Here we go.
You're wide open. Prepare yourself. Sit.
I'll nip you all up.
How dare you?
Buster! I'll finish
finished it this turn. What? Too slow. Yeah. What? I'm more than enough. Take this. Yeah. What? Don't underestimate me. Thanks everyone for all your help. I feel like I've gotten stronger. Level up.
Alright, where are we going? That's just a big circle.
Let's crush them all at once.
Now, who to choose?
Checkmate. What should I do? It's straight first, ask questions later. Ha! Child's play. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Hey, Umio, are you the guy who was doing grassroots stuff with me before I was sealed? I apologize, Uzume. I have no recollection of that, so I cannot answer you. I have memory of hatching from my egg and of being a fry, but I'm sorry. Oh, it's nothing you need to apologize for. I was just wondering. No matter who you are, you're here by my side, and that's more than enough. Ah, what?
Hey, I wasn't ready. Did you do something?
What shall I do?
Sit. Prepare yourself. Sit. I've been waiting. Rush you up. Strike first, ask questions later. You're wide open. Didn't think you'd be this weak. Don't underestimate me. Thanks everyone for all your help. Wonder what's inside. Hey. This is pretty efficient. I will attack. Are you ready? You're horrible. You're wide open. Sit. You're horrible. I'll nip you all up. Ow. You're horrible. Now who's my opponent? I'll crush you. It's Monday. It's Monday. I'll finish it this turn. Ow. You're wide open. Ow. I'll crush you. There. You're horrible. Ow. Take this. Don't underestimate me. You're horrible. Prepare yourself. Ow. Sit. Ow. I'll nip you all. You're horrible. Ow. Later. Woohoo! I'm still fine, right? Found an item.
Boy, this would be incredibly difficult if there wasn't a map. Every corridor being exactly the same looking.
Wonder what's inside. Hey. We'll beat you to a
shall I do?
You're wide open!
Ow!
Prepare yourself!
Ow!
You're wide
You're
open!
horrible!
My turn!
Order first, ask questions later. Ow!
You're wide open!
Ow!
Didn't think you'd be this weak.
Take this!
Don't underestimate me. Now, who should I fight? Yeah! Prepare yourself! Don't underestimate me. Easy. There was no need for me to fight.
Hey, Big Nepsi? What's that giant broken share crystal all the way over there?
That's the crystallization of the share energy that was stored within Uzume's body when she was sealed away.
You guys probably don't know, but all the share crystals scattered around the world are shards of this thing.
Krusty?
Yo, what's up?
I see. That's why they were scattered in so many places.
That's why Uzume never died. Even though the world forgot her, she still had all the share energy to draw from.
Then, if we use that thing right...
If you're here, Krusty, I bet you were sent to get in our way.
Bingo. But man, she's a real slave driver. Even though I'm fine just with recording history, she really pushes me around. If she's so frickin' worried about this thing, then she should just stay here and protect it herself. Don't you guys think so too?
Krusty, you can't keep doing this. Stop helping Kurome and Kokuboshi. Both dimensions are gonna be destroyed.
Even if you tell me that now. You've read me, so you know too, right? You know how many beginning and ends of worlds I've recorded up until now. Also, I don't have a damn clue about what's going on because you put me in that stupid little specimen book of yours.
Of course I did. It'd be fine if you were just recording history, but it's absolutely wrong to muck it up just to make things interesting. Now that I know that, I really can't let you out.
Why, you were always saying my ability in dimension hopping was too fun to let me go. But that's how you really feel, isn't it?
That's not true at all.
You're way too frickin' obvious. Now that I think about it, you sealing me away and sabotaging Affymax, you were just pretending to be a ditz about it.
What could you possibly be talking about?
Damn it all! You're playing the part of the clown this whole time!
I can't believe you! You hadn't caught on? She's happy-go-lucky and always spouts nonsensical meta-jokes, but Neptune's always...
Hold it! Ugh. Pipe down! We're not even talking to you! Why are you yelling over there like an asshole?
I'm the protagonist of this game, and we're fairly close to the climax, aren't we? But then, why is the bigger me standing out more than I am? Hasn't my narrative been super weak since being in Heart Dimension? I got beat, captured, even though I was in next form. I've barely had screen time. And just when I got saved and the party split, I thought I was the main of the story. Nope, it's all about Uzume and bigger me. This is protagonist fraud at this point. I'll take this to court, I'll sue, and I'll win.
Calm down, Nep. You were the protagonist for the hyper-dimension part of the story.
She's right. Since you're the protagonist, you should be as tolerant as a goddess, or at least a mother.
But even though I'm the protag and face of this series, I get the cold shoulder in terms of face time and ability. And...
It seems Nepsi might fall again.
I don't have the confidence to pull her out of the whirlpool of delusion this time.
Ah, frickin' damn it! What the hell is wrong with all of you? Point is, I finally have a chance to record some interest in history. I'm not gonna let you assholes get in the way. Come, Dark White!
A dark CPU now is nothing. No matter how much you power him up, we have the sharing field.
That's right. We don't have to fear this thing when Uzume's with us.
Indeed. Wait.
What's wrong, Vert?
Oh, it's just that dark CPU. For some reason, it seems to have a smaller chest than the one created from my power.
What?
Is it possibly because Blonde's power was used as a base? To think she'd be copied even there.
But it's bigger than Blonde's. They seem to have added some shape and volume. Blonde's is just as flat as a plank. It'd look pretty stick thin if it were just as flat, too, so maybe they gave it more volume. Or possibly, Kurume felt pity for Blonde's pathetic state and has shown some mercy towards her dark CPU minions.
Ah! I won't be made a fool of, you bastards! That Kurume asshole, too! I'm getting pissed off just looking at it! Uzume, the sharing field! Hurry it up!
Right.
Blondie's scary.
What'd you say?
Ooh! Nothing. Shading fields, activate! She's so scared she's completely fumbling her words.
Well, that's the normal response when you're not used to, Blonde.
Oh boy.
Are you truly worthy to be my opponent?
It is my turn.
I don't have any.
Silhouette Spear!
Leave this to me. I'll attack head on.
Who should I choose?
Him! Bravo!
Accept your demise!
That has no effect.
I'll be the one to end this! This'll hurt like hell! Hey-ya!
Now, what shall I do?
Silhouette Spear!
My turn. I'll bet victory on this one blow. You're finished.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like.
Lazy Dance!
My turn! There's still room! Hey-ya! Let us begin the banquet of despair!
That's her attack!
It is my turn.
Transform!
let's finish this beautifully. Stillhead Spear.
Who's my opponent? My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down. I'll end this elegantly.
I can go anytime. There's still room. Yeah! Let us begin the banquet of despair.
Now, what shall I do? Stillhead Spear.
Let's end this. I'll attack head-on.
Who should I choose? Lazy Dance!
I can go anytime. Next program, activate!
My next form has awakened.
This'll hurt like hell. Yeah!
Ah, miss.
This is nothing.
Stillhead Spear.
Who's my opponent? I'll attack head-on.
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them. I'll end this elegantly.
Who wants to get defeated? This'll hurt like hell. Yeah! You still struggle.
That's your attack.
Now, what shall I do? Stillhead Spear. You're finished. This is a victory of my beauty. Level up.
I've gotten even stronger.
I'll get stronger. Even stronger.
I feel as though my chest has gotten larger.
I think I saw this level up in a dream.
Serves you freaking right.
Oh, this is just a sad sight, Lon.
No frickin' way. How could the Dark CPU be defeated so easily? Gotcha! Mom! Krar has been defeated. No! Stop! Let me out! Let me out, damn it!
Now then, there are no more obstacles in our way. Shall we try purifying this area?
That may be good. We've gotten pretty deep inside. It should be effective.
Then, from here on, leave everything to the original main character. Lend me your powers, everyone.
Right.
Of course.
Indeed.
Vert, Lon, Noir, send all the share energy you possess to me. Everyone else, pray.
Nothing's happening?
It's no use. I felt some reaction. But our share energy was quickly countered, then erased by all of this negative energy.
Oh, that totally sucks!
It's too early to be discouraged. It was shown to have some effect after all. We must overcome this lack of energy issue next.
Then perhaps it's best to meet up with Neptune's group and revise our plan.
Let's see.
I choose you!
Do you know who I am?
It is my turn.
Sit! You're wide open! Sit!
I've been underestimated, it seems.
It's my turn!
You want to be starting something?
I'm more than enough. It's my turn. Child's play. That should do it.
Can't we just hang out here?
Neptune. But that voice is Neptuner's, which means things went well over there? At first, the console was taken, but thanks to everyone's help, we managed to get it back. I wasn't sure what we'd do when the Dark CPU appeared, but we used the share crystal from Uzume and defeated it. Looks like I was right in giving it to you as insurance. Good job, Kierzy. How are things with all of you? We came back over here because we were following the other Uzume, but she escaped. Follow? Yeah, we thought she'd call Choir to escape, but instead she ran all the way over here. But we lost sight of her. Ron? Or ran? How in the heck can you run all the way to here? You know that big hole you guys went to investigate for before? She destroyed the rubble blocking the way and came over here. That was most definitely because we captured Krusty again. The last boss running away from Hyperdimension is incredibly surreal. I kinda want to see that. By the way, what did all of you do while we were away? After we defeated our fakes, Uzume got a little confused, but thanks to Umio, she was able to clear her head quite a bit. Confusion? Apparently, because her memories were tainted with hatred, she had come to believe they were worse than they actually were. After sorting out her feelings, Uzume realized she didn't really despise the world, and the world didn't despise her either. I'm relieved to hear that, thank goodness. Sorry to make you worry, Gearsy. It's thanks to you that I can be myself, too. Huh? What do you mean, thanks to me? You were the one sorting through those broken reports, yes? They were records of what happened before Uzume was sealed. Perhaps because this world was created to resemble the planet Neptune from Uzume's memories, they slipped in. You have my gratitude as well. Thank you. Oh, what's going on? Looks like she finally went and did it. What do you mean, Krusty? Explain things. You remember the dimension where you caught me, right? I'd given her the power of the CPU from that dimension. That power's freaking amazing. It lets you interfere with dimensions, after all. Moving this dimension's a cinch if you were even a fraction of that power. But I told her to wait until she revived before using it, since it's so strong it'd swallow her up. But it looks like she's taken all of it. Is she planning to speed up the fusion of the dimensions? Now that we're here, there's no stopping it. I finally get to see some interesting history. Then we gotta hurry and find where Kurame is. But what would we even do there? We can't just defeat her and expect all these problems to magically be solved. As long as she's the embodiment of hatred, we can't pursue her either. No, I got a plan. Hurry, let's go find her.
Pudding, pudding.
to heal me soon, don't you think?
I choose you! Let's try going here. Whew, I'm tired.
Let's see. Hey there, it's the Doggo Postman. I've come to deliver a present from the Zero Dimension Monsters to all of you. From the Zero Dimension Monsters? They apparently heard about how hard you were working and prepared it. I see. Next time we get together, I will have to thank them. I will now transfer these goods to you. Thank you. As there are not many items over here, they will be of great help. But why the sudden supplies? The hunters of Louis had delivered these to me in order to be of help to everyone. That's very helpful. This must be thanks to the popularity of Seashaw and the others. Oh, there's still more? Well, whatever.
Can't we just hang out here?
Attack me from anywhere!
I will attack. Are you ready?
This! I've got
Who's
my
next?
turn! It's my turn! This! Ha! Didn't think you'd be this!
That's my after image.
My turn! Disappear! There! Don't underestimate me! Thanks everyone for all your help.
Can't we just hang out here? Let's do our best.
It is my turn.
I'll nip you all up.
Yeah, it's too far away.
Finish it this turn.
Enemy acquired.
It doesn't my turn. I'll end this. What a
What
wimp.
shall I do?
Oh, I can't hardly see what the way the color is.
Checkmate. Turn. Now who's my opponent? Child's play. That should do it.
I choose you. Let's go.
Very familiar looking map.
Like a kangaroo. Jump. Boing. Wonder what's inside. Hey. Hey.
It's our chance to round them all off. I will attack. Are you ready?
I'll nip you all up. Just bust.
Now who's my opponent? I'll crush you. Yeah. Yeah. Disappear. Weak.
It
I think a
doesn't work.
mosquito just bit me.
It is my turn. Checkmate. No one can stand up to my beauty.
Ah.
Dirty cowards!
Okay, okay. Okay.
I think a mosquito just bit me. Did you say something?
Attack. Are you ready?
You're wide open!
What should I do?
Now who's my opponent? You're wide open! Ha! I'll crush you! I'll end this! Prepare yourself!
Nonsense.
Oh, I'm missing so much.
It is my turn.
It's now who's my opponent? Yeah! You're wide open! Weak! How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Yeah! Level up!
Hey! This is pretty efficient.
What shall I do?
I'll nip you all up.
Finish it this turn. I'll crush you.
You want to be starting something?
Ouch! It's my turn. You're wide open. Weak. That should do it. Level up.
Here comes a source of money and experience.
You're wide open. Prepare yourself.
I've been underestimated, it seems.
Later. I win. Like a kangaroo. Wonder what's inside. Hey! Hey! Surprise attack success!
Now, who to choose?
You're wide open. I've got you.
I've been waiting.
It's my turn. I'm more than enough.
You want to be starting something?
Did you say something? Too slow. My turn. I'll smash you. What a wimp. Easy. There was no need for me to fight.
What was that?
Okay.
Did you do something? Attack. Are you ready?
Prepare yourself.
Your nap is about to die.
Now who's my opponent? You're wide open. My turn. Take this. What a wimp. Strike first, ask questions later.
What shall I do?
You're wide open. Who's next?
No one can stand up to my...
I'm getting even stronger. I can't go on anymore. Like a kangaroo.
can win against me? You're wide open. Ha! Here I come.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Did you do something? It doesn't work.
Did you do something? That was an attack. Strike first, ask questions later. You're wide open! I'll crush you! Disappear! There!
Now, who to choose?
Here. Did you do something? What? Am I imagining things? You can't see me! I'll finish it this turn! I got you, child's
Now,
play!
who should I fight?
Take this! Ha! Yeah!
It is my turn.
Nonsense.
Confusion is, as you guessed it, a status effect. You will lose control of the character, and they will attack allies. When the character is confused, it will display the status around the character and on their info at the bottom of the screen. You can use the face slapper to heal confusion. This is a powerful status effect that can wipe out your whole party, so it would be wise to heal it as quickly as possible.
That was an attack. Did you do something? I think a mosquito just bit me. My turn!
Now, who should I fight? Are you ready?
Come on.
I'll use an item.
I'll crush you! I'll smash you! Oh! I'll take credit for that one. This is a CPU's power. Will this level up my writing skills too?
Oh, how I love that level up set!
Hey! Let's get them all in one go!
It is my turn. Prepare yourself! Checkmate!
I've been waiting! It's finish it this turn!
My turn.
Did you say something? Weak! How'd I do? I'd be happy if you healed me soon.
Why are you taking so much damn damage? Let's see. Who has Centaur? She has Centaur. She has Darkling.
This is cool. Like a kangaroo.
Now, let us go together. Prepare yourself!
Oh! 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 Okay, okay.
Huh?
Nonsense.
Did you say something?
Oh!
You can't see me!
Oh!
I'll finish it this turn.
Oh! 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 Oh!
I'll crush you. I'll smash you.
Ouch!
Ha! There!
Ouch!
I think something hit me. Prepare yourself!
Oh!
No one can stand up to my beauty.
Hey! Let's do our best.
What
shall I do?
Oh!
Prepare yourself!
Oh! Oh! Here we go!
Invincibility
Here we
time!
go!
Did you say something?
Oh! 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 Oh!
Now who's my opponent?
Oh!
There! You're wide open! I'm more than enough. I'll smash you!
Oh!
Weak! Thanks everyone for all you did it!
Cha-la-la-la-la-la.
This scratch is nothing. Boing!
Yo, been waiting on you, me. Or rather, Uzume.
Even if I come here, what can you possibly do? If you kill me, this world and I will disappear. If you don't kill me, Hyperdimension and Heart Dimension will fuse. I myself will become Hyperdimension.
Then I have one question. You absorbed the CPU power from another world that Krar had, right? How's that CPU power feel? Is it awesome?
Of course. Thanks to the power to interfere with this dimension, I was able to speed up the fusion. Just a little longer. A little longer and the two dimensions will fuse. You're stuck, me.
Then it's decided. Nepsi, let's bust her face in. Then we'll take that CPU's power.
We obtain the power to interfere with dimensions and stop the fusion. So that's the plan.
You got it. If we get that interference power, we might be able to do something about this world even if we defeat her.
Then we know what we gotta do.
And this as cool as you can, Uzume!
Right. Today, right here, I'll defeat me. Uzume Tanoboshi, drowning in hatred.
Now you've said it. Then I will defeat myself and the others in this very place. I was planning to have you all taste eternal hell as part of my revenge. But any more than this and you'll just get in my way. Come here, dark purple. Green, black, and white as well.
But we should have defeated Purple!
Dark CPUs are but a product of my delusion. As long as I have negative energy, I can create as many as I like. I still have your powers, too.
But we have the sharing field over here. No matter how many dark CPUs you create, they're no match for us.
Then how about this? Green, black, white. Become one with purple.
What in the frickin' what?
So, how do you like this ultimate dark CPU, which carries all the powers of the CPUs? And lastly, if I fuse together with it, it will be the birth of the ultimate dark CPU!
This is the ultimate! This is the most suitable power to take revenge on the scum of Gamindustri!
This form is quite the stockpile.
Not only does it have the power sucked away from us, but the power of the CPU from another dimension! That's not all either. She has negative energy as well.
Come on, why are you guys getting all weak-kneed now? Didn't we expect this from the start?
Useless, useless, useless! The likes of those who can't fight properly without their precious shearing field is no match for me! Even if you did activate the field, it wouldn't be capable of suppressing my power!
You so sure about that? I'll show you my hidden ace.
Your hidden ace? What a laugh! No matter what card you have, it can't stop me!
Oh yeah? What about that shear crystal over there in the distance?
Are you insane? That is our lifeline! If you use it up, that would mean our death! Do you understand that?
What? You can't can't go down with her, Uzume. You gotta stay alive.
Don't worry, Nepsi. I'm not the suicidal type. I'll use the crystal's power for the sharing field until there's just a little left. If the main source weakens, she should weaken too.
You scum! What useless resistance!
You held back on us for too long. The fact that you have no friends isn't helping either. This is gonna be my last HDD. Transform!
Sharing field, activate! Sharing field, activate!
I'll show you the power of Louise CPU! Silhouette Spear!
Who's my opponent? I'll bet victory on this one blow. You're finished.
No matter who my opponent is, I'll mow them down. Lacy dance!
Ouch! I'll be the one to end this. This'll hurt like hell! Yeah!
Yeah, I can't believe those moves can even miss.
Here's them! Silhouette Spear!
My turn. I'll bet victory on this one blow. You're finished.
Now it's my turn to go on the offensive.
Here! Rock Crush! I can go anytime! Metzelai Schlag! That won't work.
Now, what shall I do?
Now go to the afterlife. Leave this to me. I'll bet victory on this one blow. You're finished.
Who should I choose?
Him! Grovel! I'll be the one to end this. Zerstoru!
Let us begin
Always
the
misses.
banquet of delusions.
That's it?
Silhouette Spear!
My turn. Next program, activate. I'll show you the power of a next-gen CPU. I Don't fight for fun. Child's play.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. Next program, activate! I'll show you the power of a next-gen CPU. Full slash!
I can go anytime! Metzelei Schlag!
Let us begin the banquet of delusions!
I choose you.
Now go to the afterlife!
Leave this to me. Delta slash. Ha! Child's play.
Watch and learn what refined battle tactics look like. Here! You can't stop me.
My turn! There's still room!
Silhouette Spear!
My turn. I'll bet victory on this one blow. You're finished.
Who should I choose?
Lazy Dance! I'll be the one to end this. Activate!
I'll show you the power of a next-gen CPU. I'll finish it with this. You piece of crap!
Mess.
Still struggle?
That's it?
Now, what shall I do?
Pierce them, Silhouette Spear!
Let's end this. I'll attack head on. No one is capable of stopping me.
How can I?
Have you now seen the power of a next-gen CPU? As a CPU, I must become strong.
I've gotten even stronger!
Level up! I feel as though my chest has gotten larger.
Level up!
Not yet. I haven't exacted my revenge. Until I exact my revenge on Gamindustri, I can't. I can't!
We won't let the likes of you get revenge.
Woohoo! Victory! We all won! We did it, Neptunia! We were able to save both worlds!
Thank goodness! Now Uzume won't disappear anymore either!
Nothing will get in the way of my revenge. If I'm to disappear, I'll take the other dimension CPU's power along with me!
No way! It can't be! For that CPU's power to disappear too?
Damn it!
Hey, Digny, can't we do something with Krar's power? Krosti's power is only able to move people to different dimensions. It can't do any more than that.
What is it now? Everyone, this is bad. Look over there!
What is this horde of monsters?
Their numbers are pretty staggering, and they're coming by both land and sea. They're all heading the same way. Where could they be going?
That direction is... I believe they might be going towards the hole to hyperdimension.
Why? We defeated Kurame and everything. Why is this happening now?
That's cause as she disappeared, she gave an order to all the monsters in this dimension to completely destroy hyperdimension. She really frickin' went out guns blazing. What? That's totally cheating!
What tenacity. No. At this point, you could call it malice.
She had despised Gamindustri to that much of an extent, it seems.
It wasn't hate, it was just a bunch of misunderstandings and assumptions.
You're always convinced so easily.
Either way, let's get back to hyperdimension. At this rate, all the monsters are gonna get through. We'll have to stop them.
It's gonna be too late if we wait until we get to hyperdimension. We need to intercept them.
That's just impossible. We don't have the supplies or forces to face these numbers.
Looks like she actually won in the end.
No. I've got a plan. Gearsy, I need you to shoot the share crystal.
What?
Then all of you, hurry and get back to hyperdimension.
What are you saying, Uzume? Yeah, if we did something like that, you'd die. Don't you know that?
I do. But this is the only way I can protect this world. So please, Gearsy, your weapon should be strong enough to pierce that thing.
Why? Why? Why are you leaving this to me?
Your weapon is the only one that can destroy it from this far out. You've stood alongside me from the beginning as I've been trying to make my dreams a reality. I want you to see me through till the end.
I understand. I can't do it! I can't shoot!
Nepgear, shoot!
Uni... No! I can't possibly do it!
Why won't you understand Uzume's feelings? The reason she asked you, and not me or Keisha or Bisha, is because you're kin. You're her junior as the CPU of Planetoon.
But I...
Just shoot it, Gearsy!
I can't do it!
This is too heavy a burden to carry alone in the end.
I'll carry the weight with you, Nepgear. Uzume's entrusted dreams and her life.
Nepsy.
Neptune! Okay. Let's carry Uzume. Together!
Thank you, Nepsy. Gearsy. All right, go! Everyone, head back to hyperdimension now!
Uzume! I'm so sorry!
So many things have happened, but I'm glad to have met you, Uzume.
Everyone is gone now.
Oh, that's right. Umio, I have one last request. I gave an order to all the monsters in Zero Dimension to gather at our home base. Please, take all of them to hyperdimension.
Are you planning to go alone?
I feel bad I can't keep our promise, that we can't stay together. But you're the only one I can ask to carry this out.
Say no more. I will see this through. It's a promise. And Uzume. Goodbye.
Omio, thanks for always sticking by my side. For my sake. Nepsi, Gearsy. We didn't know each other very long, but it's been real fun being together. It's 'cause of you two I've made it this far without breaking.
You've really done it now, Uzume. How dare my dregs do this to me?
Serves you frickin' right. I'm gonna make my last dream come true. Just stay quiet, like fleeting memories should.
How can you talk of dreams after reaching this bleak end? Ridiculous!
You'll never get it.
But can everyone truly make it back to Hyperdimension safely? The monster horde will advance here soon, you useless tool.
Bring it on! I just gotta hold them off till Nepsi and the others are back safely. I can make it happen. That's much better than just waiting and doing nothing.
Why are you smiling? You're going to disappear as well.
I'm just really happy. I was able to meet Nepsi, Gearsy, and the other CPUs of Gamindustri. I was able to fulfill my dream. There's nothing happier than this.
After parting with Uzume, we used the Gate East Door open and returned to Hyperdimension, Planetoon's Basilicom.
We're back, Isti. What's going on with the monsters?
The monster horde is steadily increasing in size while heading south from Zero to Hyperdimension. It is only a matter of time before they're here.
There's a crack in Uzume's console. Her main seal.
Uzume, I was able to evacuate all of our friends into this world. I've kept my promise.
Miss Uzume! No! I don't want this! Uzume! You can't die! You can't break! I'll save you. I swear it I will. I'll find a way to save you. You can't let yourself break!
Neptune's desperate cries fell in vain as Uzume's console broke, disappearing into a beautiful light. It was almost as if it had finished its role. That was how the final moments felt.
Alright. Well, that's ending 1, but it's not the true ending. This is one of those games that doesn't know how to end. So yeah, there's more, and even though this is a fairly long session, at least we got through a good majority of it. I think it would have been too hard to break it up into two-hour sessions, so that's fine. I have to say that if you've been following the series for a long time, you know that it's got so many characters and it's got so many side quests. You always get your value out of it. I think the only thing that really isn't as good is the newest game, the Super Neptunia, which was basically kind of a mobile game that got converted to PC. But outside of that, all the other games have been really fun. The characters are, pretty endearing. They all represent different parts of the game industry at the time, and they've always added new characters as new consoles have come in and new competitors come in, and the world's changed. Yeah, and I would say that if you want to get your value, then certainly, even if you purchase this game at full price, you're getting tons and tons and tons of gameplay out of it. It's not like perfect, obviously. I mean, the game has trouble running. The dungeons are real samey, and there's a lot of DLC. So if you want to purchase the whole DLC, it's basically the same price as the game itself. So it ends up being double the price that you initially pay. But that's if you want everything. Obviously you don't need everything. Yeah, I mean, I like all the games in the series. I like all the characters. That's why we play them, because we don't play them for the gameplay, that's for sure. The dungeons can get to the point where you start falling asleep playing it. But they always make the story interesting, and they always make the characters funny and irreverent. And I think it's one of the things that will probably last a long time, as long as Compile Heart still exists. These games I think will still continue to go on. I'm glad that they managed to get one of these on the Switch, and hopefully that makes more people aware of them. They started off kind of on the PlayStation 2, I think. And it's fun that there's multiple endings as well. But yeah,
Eastward, I've made some tea. Please, you should rest a while.
Thank you, Umio. I will take a short break.
How are those two doing?
They have both been rather depressed, but are managing. They're slowly acting like themselves again. But how are you doing, Umio?
Well, although Uzume has disappeared, it still doesn't feel real. I keep feeling deep down that she'll show herself again. Somehow. But I don't have the luxury of time to dwell on it or be depressed. Uzume entrusted these zero-dimension monsters to me. I must tend to them.
I am sure everything will be okay, Umio. By the way, how is large Neptune doing? Has she gone touring today as well?
Today she said she was off to Louis. Apparently a new type of blonde manju has been released, and she wanted to try it.
I see the large Neptune holds a keen interest in sweets as well. Incidentally, what is on the menu today, in terms of tea?
It's my special personal blend. Uzume enjoys this blend, and I'm quite proud of it.
What you doing, Neptunier?
I'm just enjoying the view. Looking out at the city we've protected. Thinking that Uzume probably spent time looking at it like this too.
I'm sure she did. It's totally a CPU thing to do. It's also the best spot to see the city. Neptune! Would you like some Neptune?
Whoa! What's wrong?
I just kind of felt like yelling for some reason. But it's hard to yell as loud as Uzume can.
That's true. If you want to yell like Uzume, you have to do it more from your stomach.
You gotta yell from your stomach, you know. Make it cool and tough, Nipsey.
Huh? What? Nepgear, did you hear that?
You did too?
I see. Uzume's watching over us.
Please watch over us, Uzume. We'll make this nation and Gamindustri a wonderful place that will always remember you.
Even if the world's forgotten, we won't forget about the CPU that was loved by everyone and sacrificed herself twice for the world. We will never forget that you were one of us, Uzume. You were and will always be a CPU of Planetoon, Uzume Tenoboshi. It's our series annual Thank You for Playing corner. Yay! Clap, 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 clap. This corner is here for us to give our thanks to everyone who has played our game through to the very end. Now then, Neptune, Uzume, I will hand things over to you. Hey, you playing on the other side of the screen? Thanks for playing till the end. That was sweet.
I may have died, but thanks to that, I was able to entrust my dreams to Nepsy and the others. Thank you.
Now that you mention that, I feel like there's probably a different ending out there.
You're right. Hey you, maybe if you keep playing the game, a new path will open up. You know, one where I don't die.
Well, our adventures together have now come to an end. Let's play together soon, okay? Bye-bye!
Yeah, I think we need to make another save, so... Yeah, and it's kind of cool. You can pick what you carry over in case you want to make it more challenging the second time around. But why the hell would you do that in New Game Plus? It's not the point of a New Game Plus, in my opinion. That ball is unenabled. Oh, that's right. There's DLC challenges too. Yeah, some of these don't get unlocked obviously until the end of the game. But I made sure to buy them all. They aren't really that expensive. Unfortunately, they didn't offer a big pack like they do on PC. So there's no discount once you buy them all. I think there was a discount when the game first came out, but not anymore, or at least not yet. I had to wait for another sale, I think. But obviously there's tons of them. And this way we can unlock the true end, because we're just at the regular end. I don't know if I am going to cover another playthrough. I mean, that's another 30 episodes. But you guys can let me know if you want to see another playthrough, or if you just want to wait for me to get to the end and cover that. Although it'll take me a while, obviously it'll take me a couple weeks, because I only play an hour a day. And this is one of the rare cases where I play more than an hour a day. Yeah, it's funny. I was wondering when all this DLC would activate. Or I guess technically it reactivates when you start a new game plus.
How long has it been since this world and I were swallowed by this dark vortex of delusion? Except, it didn't swallow me. It was my doing. I threw myself willingly into this maelstrom. It's pulled me down deeper, and with more violence than I could have ever imagined. Whirlpool of delusion. Someone, please give me an answer. Anyone, please, save me. Zero Dimension Neptunia Z.
All right. We will save it right there. This is audap. You've been watching Megadimension Neptunia V2 on Nintendo Switch. So yeah, we've reached the end of the standard ending. We will slowly work our way towards the true ending, but that's going to take a while. So hopefully you out there have purchased the game for yourselves and playing it through. You're going to have a good time if you do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.